Hi there, my name's David Parrish and I'm an instructor at College of DuPage. And today we're going to take a look at some amazing students in the motion picture and television industry.
Coming up, we'll see the magic behind the green screen with Tyler Guymany.
Okay. Do you want to tell us something about you?
Not really. My name's Tyler Guymany. I'm 21 years old. I'm about to graduate from COD, hopefully this year.
What do you like to do in your free time?
A lot of stuff, really. Like, depending on what mood I'm in, I feel like doing something different every day. Like, sometimes I'm just playing video games, sitting in bed, reading a book until I fall asleep. And sometimes I'm just listening to music. Like a lot of, like, just a variety of stuff. Like, again, depending on my mood, I listen to a whole bunch of different genres. Sometimes heavy metal, sometimes pop music. Sometimes like classic rock like David Bowie.
Do you have some kind of favorite meal?
I ate a ham sandwich earlier today. It's like, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do before I came here until like I entered this MPTV program that COD has, and now I'm pretty dead set on like entering this like television filming industry. I like working with the cameras, both being backstage and like on camera. It's kind of like the whole process that I enjoy doing.
Do you have any pets at home?
I have one dog. His name is Shadow. He's a little shit. We are in the Mechanic Art Center, the MEC, and this is where like all the artsy stuff is in, I guess, because like we've got paintings and like drawings and stuff over there. Music is upstairs, and here we have MPTV, which is television, movies, all that.
So Tyler, tell us, where are we right now?
This is the studio room for MPTV. This is where like a bunch of stuff gets recorded. Like back there, this is where we do the news. Someone sits there and we record them doing the news. And then on that TV we show like little clips of what's happening. And like over here is like a talk show set. And like some students like host fake talk shows to have fun with. They talk about whatever. And then over there is the green screen. And anything can happen over there. Right now, this is just a green screen behind me, but with the power of editing, it's going to be whatever I want. But I want it to be a green screen right now because I'm lazy. I get into an internship as fast as possible. And like just start working on my career and make a lot of money.
Coming up, we'll hear about the future career of future talk show host Alina Wortman.
You don't need coolness. You need education. Go to College of DuPage.
So, what's your name?
My name is Alina Wortman.
And where are you from?
I'm actually from Germany. So I did a lot of interviews, writing, and yeah, I had a lot of fun. I also interviewed the youngest rapper in Germany. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and I also got to see like how actually a TV show worked in Germany. So they were recording live, and I was sitting behind a wall, and I could watch how the TV anchor did her show, and it was pretty amazing. I like it here to be here, and I'm thinking about staying there for like 9 months and then go back to Germany. I probably will go to college and then hope that I finish my college and then go to work and probably be a TV anchor in the future in my life.
Coming up, we'll see the career of future film animator Crit.
Come to COD. Your life will be a little bit brighter. Oh, my eye!
Crit Broomrit is a quiet student with a wicked sense of humor.
Because when I was a little kid, I loved drawing robots and playing with robot figures. And I thought, maybe mechanical engineer would be easier. Yeah, I was wrong for about a year and a half. Well, when I first tried to become a mechanical engineer at first, it turns out it was harder than it seemed. And so I changed my idea to film and media is because my parents and I always bonded over movies in some way. My mom always loved Chinese martial arts film. My dad loves Asian soap operas. Basically by my mother, who loves a lot of movies.
He was born on Chicago's north side. His parents had a hot dog stand on the south side. Crit grew close to his grandparents.
My grandma and my grandpa always took care of me, and when I was 3 years old, I had cancer. So my grandparents took care of me a lot. And when I was in the hospital, the only thing I watched was animation, was film to get through my horrible process. The only thing that my parents made me watch was listed. Sometimes it can be dark, sometimes it can be funny, or sometimes it can be artistic. So that's what I wanted to try to do, turn something that's old into something new and more relatable in some way. Because you have to find specific scenes, specific effects, and edits to put into making it realistic enough that it doesn't bother the cut scenes. And right now I have over 500 Chinese movies, 500 Thai movies, 3,000 animation movies, and my collection keeps growing every time.
As for me, well, I feel good right here.
Don't let life rain on your parade. Visit DuPage.
Breaking news, it's been word around campus that there happens to be suspicious activity. We don't have word on much. Now we are headed to the newsroom. The set of the newsroom, I should say. This is actually, especially the set. I love the set. Love being up there. Gives you a great feeling. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. My goal is to, well, if you're asking about industry, my goal would be to be a daytime talk show host of my own talk show. So that's kind of one of my biggest goals right now. The main reason is to really just reach out to the people. The opportunity to be able to use my voice to uplift and empower. That's always been one of my biggest things, honestly, because I feel like a lot of times, especially when you're in TV, you're in news, you have a little bit of rank in you, people don't use their platforms for good sometimes. Like, you know, you have certain talk show hosts, I won't say any names, but certain talk show hosts who don't uplift people, but they'd rather, you know, talk down on them, talk bad about them. So I would use my platform and my show to really uplift people. Right now, I do a little bit of radio over at Intellectual Radio in Broadview, Illinois. I also do a lot of speaking and stuff like that, different speaking engagements. So it's kind of what I do right now. I'm the most closest to my grandma. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just me and my grandma. We have an amazing relationship. She's older, she's wiser, and so she can tell me some things that maybe, you know, my mom can't, and I could talk to her about a ton of different things. She's very open and honest. So I would say my grandma. I realized that COD had a really awesome campus, and a lot of the programs that I wanted to do were offered here as well. And so it just made sense.
And like, how are classes here at COD?
They're actually going really well. I've taken a few classes as far as like broadcasting and stuff like that. I took mass communication with Professor Freeze, really good class if you haven't taken it. And so yeah, they've been going pretty good.
And who's your favorite teacher out of all of COD?
I would have to say the teacher that we have now teaching writing and reporting. Just he's had a lot of experience in the industry, and he gives a lot of, not, I wouldn't say criticism, but he does critique our work. And so we know that, like, you know, he's not just giving us a good grade, but he's actually taking the time out to look at it and then tell us what we should work on and what's good, what's not so great. Well, that's a look at COD's motion picture and television. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. I'm Shantiera with the COD Newsroom.